Hello YouTube, welcome to what I'm calling my first of hopefully many mini inventions. This one I'm going to call it the Bouncy House because it's really fun. I don't recommend using something like this on survival mode, but let me show you what it does. So as you can see, you get on here, it sets off the TNT and you bounce up in the air and can land back on the pressure plate, and then it just does it again. And it has 10 shots, so I mean you could basically just sit here and just keep bouncing up and down. It's a lot of fun. Just a quick little thing I was making in Minecraft. Now I'm going to show you guys how to build it. As you guys can see, I've gone to another world where I have basically stripped it down and color-coded the wiring. So basically I'm going to go over the wiring in order from pink to yellow to blue. It's a very easy build. It's simply a pool of water surrounding a pressure plate, and that pressure plate, as you can see here over in my pink circuit, simply goes down onto a piece of dust, which then goes into a repeater which powers this block right here, which goes down into this dust and into this torch. So as you can see, if I go back up here, you can see the repeater into the dust into the torch. So now let's move on to the yellow circuit. So essentially what the yellow circuit does is it makes it so the piston that pushes the TNT only extends for a short period of time. So basically, if I'm to turn on this lever, which is the output from this torch here, so as you can see, this torch from the pink circuit comes into the yellow circuit, and I've basically just put a lever right there. So if I actually pull this lever, you can see that it simply causes the piston to extend for a very short pulse and then come back. And turning the lever back off does nothing. So if I do that again, as you can see, the lever goes up. Sorry, the piston goes up and then back down very, very quickly. So yeah, now moving on, I'm just going to give you guys a good view of the circuit. It's very simple. It's 3 redstone torches and 2 repeaters and 1 piece of dust. Well, technically 2 pieces of dust, but and then the output from that simply goes into this blue circuit, and all the blue circuit is up here is a little bit of wiring into a torch into this piston. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind when building this is make sure a torch does not touch this block here, or else it will power the TNT. That's why this has been lowered, so this torch cannot power that TNT. So I hope you guys find this build fun and enjoyable, and maybe I might have another episode of this, but for now this is a standalone video and it will be called episode 1. So I hope you guys enjoy the Bouncy House.